You know the old saying, charity starts at home. But for Des, it started in his shed. With one bicycle, he converted into a wheelchair. Well, 30 years later, Des is still at it, and with help from his mates, he's sending his precious gifts all over the world.
The year was 1996. John Howard was Prime Minister. We were moving to the Macarena.
Hello again on this Tuesday night.
And Ray Martin hosted A Current Affair, sharing the story of Des Lorance and his start-up charity.
I thought to myself, something's got to be done about this.
Designing wheelchairs out of old bicycle parts for disabled children in Fiji. And that first delivery...
How's that?
Thank you very much.
Oh, very good.
Goosebumps.
They're lovely kids. You're welcome.
What do you hope you'll be able to do now that you've got a wheelchair?
Play with my friend.
That smile moved our nation. Almost 30 years later, Des can still recall how those donations tumbled in.
I thought if I make $1,000, I'd be fantastic. But in that first lot, we made $165,000 and that blew us away.
That little boy's face now beams from artwork on the 10,000th wheelchair built by the Surfers Sunrise Rotary volunteers.
Everywhere there's a button, we've sent wheelchairs, 31 different countries.
And while Des's design has modified over the last 3 decades, his price hasn't.
And it still costs just $100 to make?
$100 a make.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Despite inflation?
Yeah, despite inflation.
Every Wednesday and Saturday, the volunteers meet. And it's a production line where everyone has a job. Rick's cutting down old bikes.
That's what we use for the wheelchair. And this we recycle.
Bob's on handlebars.
And then once I bend them and everything, I paint them up, ready to go into the wheelchair.
Ray heads up the art department.
I've done everything all the way up.
So you've graduated to art?
I graduated from even out the backyard.
And Gary's fossicking for scrap metal and anything worth a bit of extra cash.
Oh, they're just a lovely group of guys.
Do you mind if I ask how old you are?
Well, I'll be 90 in August.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
And this keeps you young at heart?
It helps, yeah.
I don't know if I hadn't have been here, what I would have done.
That's the point, as Brian says. These volunteers are helping kids in need, more than 11,200 and counting, but they're also helping each other.
This is a project that's helping humanity, and that is the main thing that I'm so proud of. I'm lucky that my wife lets me come along and do this.
And it's why we're here again. The Surfers Sunrise Wheelchair Trust now needs help covering rising shipping costs, with Des still fielding calls from all around the world for help. Today, it's a doctor in Vanuatu.
He wants 140 wheelchairs. Well, that's not a problem. What you can give for them, it's amazing. What the change in their life.
You know what's going to happen today? What's happening?
Yes, my wheelchair.
It's here.
If you look back to that first trip to Fiji, what do you remember about it?
That poor girl walking around on her hands. Oh, gee, that hit me really hard. The little girl, after she handed her the wheelchair, what are you going to do now? And she said, oh, I'm going to town.
Where will you go now, Vanina? Where will you go? Round the village?
I'm going to town. I've never been to town. I'm going to town now.
Your eyes sparkle when you talk about them.
I'm not surprised because I love them.
What an absolute legend you are, Des. And if you can help, there's more information on our website.